And we're back. Man, it's boiling hot in Denmark right now. What is going on with the weather? I'm just trying to remember, why am I in my room again? Do I need to solder anything, or... I just spoke to the reporter girl. Come on, game. Tell me about things. Game fail. Thank you. Okay. Alright, frequencies and things that I don't know of. Ooh, that is a lovely staticky noise that is gonna haunt my dreams. Alright, so let's figure which is which. 985.34. Huh. Does this reach 900? Yes, and probably all of them. Oh, wait. This one is 1,000 to 2,000. Got it. What about this one? This one goes to 100. Okay, 985.34. But what about these ones? Maybe I should do these ones first. 5615 and 348. Okay, I think that's the correct numbers. And then we have to go to 985.34. How do I do that? Is it AM? I did it.
Hey, what's this?
Field Experiment Phase 1.
What the hell?
31st of July. Yelltown Unit.
Yelltown?
5th of August. Arbutus Hill Unit.
What is this?
Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August.
I better get Hellowell. Well, what do you think?
Very interesting. You did good, Harper.
I've come across number stations before, but nothing like this. The Yelltown date. It's today's date. That's a little scary, isn't it? What does it mean?
I think it means something is going to happen here tonight.
What kind of something?
That's what I want to find out.
Maybe we should just get out of town.
Maybe we should just get out of town.
No, I can't leave now. This confirms that I'm exactly where I need to be for my story. If something big is going to happen, I'm going to be here when it does. Thanks for your help, Harper. I really appreciate it. I'm Jane, by the way.
Thanks, I'm Harper.
Yes, I know you are.
Geez, you ever have a day where you regret getting out of bed?
You call this crummy mattress a bed?
For your information, that is a very expensive astronaut mattress.
Which astronaut? Laika the space dog?
No, hey!
See ya, Harper. Come get me at the hotel if you find any more cryptic messages.
They all have such nice sneakers. Okay, so what do I do with that? Why do I still need this?
Boy, what's this all about?
Boy. Probably a conspiracy or something. Very creepy indeed. So what do we do now? Something's gonna happen. Something creepy. I really hope you're not getting, fan noises. Because it's really too hot in this room to not have a fan, and I'm hoping it doesn't affect the audio. So what do we do now? We kind of solved the stuff that we had to. I'll just go back and talk to Hellowell. Or Jane.
Boy, what's this all about?
What is this all about? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should talk to the professor. Although he's just waiting for me to fix his car, so... By that account, we haven't really done anything for him. My glasses are dirty.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Yep, I'm still working on your car.
See you later, Professor.
Goodbye, Harper.
Goodbye, Harper. Do you want a beer?
Fancy a drink, Professor?
Not for me. You know I don't drink.
You can unwind for a little. It's just a beer. Unless a beer is, devastating for you. Onward to Hellowell then.
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here.
Maybe on the car.
I wouldn't know how to use the... I don't see a way to use the atomizer here.
Oh, in the compressed air.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Are we gonna spray paint his car? I think we're gonna need a new engine since it was at the dump. The car doesn't seem to be in a good shape.
Professor McBride's car. She's seen better days.
Much better days. We have to fix the windshield as well. You can't drive with that.
I don't see a way to use the atomizer here. I don't see a way to use the atomizer here.
Well, maybe not now. Maybe later, but we did something. How's it going, man?
He's totally engrossed in the game.
Good.
Who's gross?
Nobody. Oh, maybe I can use the elevator, actually. Because he's totally engrossed in the game.
Hey, Hellowell.
Hey, Harper.
So, you're writing a story about Yelltown Fever.
I'm trying to, but I keep hitting dead ends. I tried the RHC camp, but they wouldn't even talk to me. I was hoping to get a solid lead from Patty and, well, you know. But that radio message confirmed one thing. Something stinks here in Yelltown.
Oh, that's Mrs. Denman's tabby.
Hilarious.
Your eyes disappeared and it was not hilarious.
Have you actually been to the RHC treatment camp?
Yep. Those guys do not appreciate the Lost Tourist Act. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just being a good listener. So the Port Nicola Times sent you here?
Well, kind of. I'm freelance.
Swanky.
No, freelance means ramen. Much ramen. But I'm onto something here. I can feel it. When I publish this story, they'll have to give me a staff job. Maybe my own column.
So, what's wrong with ramen?
Well, nothing. But something after a while.
What do you know about Yelltown Fever?
About the disease itself? Probably not much more than you. No one knows what it is or how it spreads. We just know it kills. Fast. Senator Thurlow says RHC have the disease contained and everything is under control. But then I get a weird message from a source telling me to come to Yelltown.
And now that source is dead.
You came to Yelltown to meet your source.
Using a fake name, Patty told me to be cautious. Super cautious.
Patty, the lady who...
Exactly. But apart from that radio message, I don't know who she was or what she wanted to tell me.
Bummer. What's Senator Thurlow got to do with this?
Don't you read the papers?
Imagine, for a moment, that I do not.
You do know her. She's the one who wants to set up a global health initiative to wipe out disease.
Yeah, the lady from the Health Committee for something.
The House Committee on Healthcare. I interviewed her back when she became chair. She's a smart cookie. Thurlow put RHC in charge here in Yelltown. I hope she knows what she's doing.
You don't trust RHC?
I don't know. RHC is the most successful private health contractor in the Northern Hemisphere. They've handled crises like this before and come out of it with gold stars.
And yet?
And yet I got nothing. Just a hunch.
See ya.
See you later, Harper.
See you later. What am I supposed to be doing now? I should get on to fixing that car. You type very loud.
Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Something's going to happen in Yelltown tonight.
Yeah, a big Seagulls party after the game.
Party!
No, I heard this weird radio message.
Don't be such a drag, man. Tonight ain't about creepy old radio shows. It's about selling, B. It's about football, goddammit.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I better go.
Later.
How's the game going? Seagulls still winning?
Hi.
Hey!
Howdy.
What's the score?
Yes, yes, yes! Touchdown!
Damn it! Lucky break.
Woo!
Are the Raccoons in the lead?
No, we're still in front.
But we're catching up. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Something bad is going to happen here tonight.
It is if you're a Seagulls fan.
I got this cryptic message about some event taking place in Yelltown tonight.
You mean like the big Seagulls party?
He means the big raccoons party.
Keep dreaming, Dolores.
I think the message was a warning, or some kind of signal, or...
Sounds like you don't know what's going on.
I don't.
So come watch the game with us.
I'd rather keep worrying. Don't say I didn't warn you about that message.
Well, give it a rest, will ya?
Yeah, we're trying to watch the game.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Nobody's concerned about conspiracies and stuff. Ah, blissful ignorance. Let's see if I can get into that elevator. And this one.
They can put in a shiny elevator, but they can't get rid of the dead squirrel smell.
Dead squirrel smell. That's oddly specific. Alright. I really don't know what else to do right now. Except, you know, sneaking into RHC, but I don't really know where to go for that. Car keys. Maybe I should use the car keys on the car to discover that it doesn't work because it needs a new engine.
Okay, let's have a look. Whew, holy moly. The engine's been stripped.
Yep, it looks pretty bad. How's the oil?
At least the oil level is fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
At least the oil level is fine.
You may want to put that back. Oof, man, he really tore into it.
Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak.
Electrical tape? Oof.
I think the engine needs some more coolant.
Coolant. Does beer work as coolant?
I better not get beer on that.
Yeah, probably not. What about kill it?
When I said I'd clean up this town, I didn't mean literally. Also, I never said I'd clean up this town. It looks like the fan belt is missing.
Oh man, this this car is pretty much not a car anymore because it's missing so many parts. Well, we have a belt.
Okay, Mrs. Denman's underwear is worth more than she knows.
A jar. Well, we can get some fountain water as coolant. What else?
Dang, the car battery is missing.
The battery's missing as well? Fish food.
I don't feel like cleaning that.
I don't want to clean it.
No fish to feed here.
No fish to fid.
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here. Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy.
I'd say, get another car. Oh, he put it back. Good.
At least the oil level is fine.
Can I put something in the oil thing? Kill it.
I'm not here to clean.
I'm not here to clean. Beer.
I better not get beer on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it. So, pretty much everything is wrong with this car, except the oil, which is a good start, I guess. So let's get some coolant.
I can't do that.
Why not? It's water.
What do you look for in public art? Crying skull hands, please. And a TV for a head.
I really thought we could use it as a coolant, but I guess it needs to be a special coolant.
I better not get beer.
I better not get beer on that. Where can I get a battery from? Man, this is tough. There's literally not much car left.
It says The Warden by Cardero.
I like it. I think I need to go to the junkyard. There must be something with the statue. But for now, let's see. We need an engine. I think. Yeah, because it has all the parts we need. Or maybe some of the parts. We probably need to talk to whatever his name was to let us operate the crane.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
Leroy, my man.
Have the goals won yet?
Don't jinx it, Hop. The raccoons are catching up. Things are getting serious.
I received a very strange radio message. There are places and dates. Something about Yelltown tonight.
What are you telling me here, Hop?
I don't know. Maybe something bad is going to happen here tonight.
You're talking a little paranoid there, buddy. Why not take a break and watch the game with me?
Some other time, maybe. Just take care of yourself tonight, okay? You mind if I borrow some bits of junk from the yard?
Working on a new project, huh? Sure, take what you need. But please leave all the car parts. I'm turning a good profit on them right now.
Actually,
I kinda need only car parts.
I'm trying to fix this broken down car. Could I please take some spare car parts from the junkyard?
Harper, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy. You done me more good turns than I can count.
Oh, thanks, Leroy.
But car parts fetch a good price. I might need just one more good turn.
Sure. What do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel bar won't serve me after you know, with the thing.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't. I blacked out after the fondue fountain. Come on, buddy. Just bring me a drink and you can have whatever car parts you need.
Okay. It's a deal.
Did he piss on the chair? Ooh.
About those car parts.
Bring me a drink and
He'll help me out.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Well, I do have a drink on me.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, thanks, Hop. You come talk to me about those car parts anytime.
How about now time?
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
I need some coolant.
I need some coolant.
Yeah, Jake had some bottles of coolant in his garage. I picked them up when he left. Better than let the teens try to drink them or smoke them, am I right?
Very thoughtful.
Ain't I a saint?
You're the saintest of saints.
So, can you give me a bottle of coolant?
Which kind you need?
Are there different kinds?
Sure, take a look.
I need pink, organic or inorganic. What the fuck? I have no idea. Let's try this one.
Wow. What's the difference?
Use the wrong one and your radiator's kaput. That's the difference. You really don't want to put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator, no sir.
Right.
Well, then give me the other one because he did say it was copper brass thing.
I need a bottle of G18.
You sure about that now?
I know what I'm doing.
All right then, here you go.
Thanks.
I just learned things right now, so I know what I'm doing.
Could you pass me a bottle?
Sure.
What was the difference between them again?
You gotta choose the right one for your radiator, that's all. Like I said, never put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator.
Never mind. I need a minute. About those car parts.
Yep.
So, I have a coolant, car battery.
What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart a tractor early in the week. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
Can I get it?
You say you have a car battery somewhere?
I had it out when I was helping the farmer change tires. Darn thing can't have got it far.
Do you have any spark plugs?
Nah, unless there might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Great. Can I have them?
Sure, if you can get it down yourself. I'm watching the game.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Where were those spark plugs?
The car engine on the crane. You remember how to work that thing, right?
Right. Totally.
Do you have a radiator hose?
I do. I tried to use it to connect the gas cylinder to my stove, but it wasn't the right size for the nozzle. Thought I'd better give up before I blew the caravan to Kingdom Come.
About that rate.
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Bye.
Leroy's trailer. He lives here all year round.
You know me, Hop. Junk is my life.
Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah. I wonder what's in this pile. Nah, nothing but a chewed up grocery cart. Here, junky. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting over here. Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah.
Superannuated junk.
Wonder what's in this pile. Nah, nothing.
Meh. Old junk.
Here, junky. Huh. Just some rusty... Nothing interesting over...
Antediluvian junk.
Let's have a look here. Ah, there it is. I found the battery.
Neat!
Neato.
Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an...
Nothing there.
I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past.
But not now.
Leroy doesn't usually mind me being... Hard to believe I once picked up...
Where is that stove of his? Can I go inside his trailer?
Leroy's trailer.
You know me, Hop?
Leroy's trailer.
You know me, Hop?
You know me, Harp. Oh, there's no more screen. I don't know where your stove is, man. But let's go operate the crane. Oh, maybe it's these gas cylinders, yeah. Ancient junk.
Okay, gas cylinders. Ha! This looks like a radiator hose.
We're learning so much about cars.
Wonder what's in this pile. Nah.
Meh.
Won't be long until the crane becomes part of the junk pile itself. The circle of life. I used to operate the... but I always preferred getting...
Well, how about you get your hands on now?
It's stuck.
Oh no. The ever-present sentence in an adventure game. It's stuck.
When I said Also,
I can't move it. Why can't we move it? And I have nothing. I have nothing to lubricate it with. Huh. Well, that sucks. Can I wrench it?
I don't think I ought to wrench that.
Unscrew it?
I can't see how to use the screwdriver.
Leroy, I need some help. Your crane sucks. I didn't sign up for this.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
Yup. The lever sucks, man. It doesn't move.
The lever controlling the crane seems to be stuck.
Yeah, the old girl might need some greasing, if you know what I mean.
I do. At least I hope I do.
Actual greasing. Do you have grease?
Where were those spark plugs?
The car engine on the crane. You remember how to work that?
Yeah, but I need
Let's talk about something else.
I need some grease.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Bye, Harp. Maybe I can get some oil from the car. Wait, let's think about this. We have a hose that we can siphon out oil and then I can put it in a jar. Maybe that'll work.
At least the oil level is fine.
It's not going to be fine for much longer.
I could use this hose to siphon off some oil, but it's way too long to work as a siphon.
So I need a shorter tube? We could cut it down, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need it for something else. Well, while I'm here, I might as well replace things. And...
It's low on coolant. I think the engine needs some more coolant. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right coolant.
good. Alright, we cooled it down and then a battery. Perfect.
I hope it still works.
I hope so too. We need those spark plugs, and I think we're gonna be ready to go. We fixed the car, almost.
Jake even took 2 of the spark plugs. What a crankshaft.
Yep, what a butt munch. So I need a shorter tube. Alright. Well, there are tubes everywhere here. Car. You won't let me take the tube. We have to find a tube somewhere else.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I got an achievement for feeding the fish. Feed the wettest guests. Wonderful.
Hey, I'm quite the electrician. They can put in a shiny
Any tubes I can steal from here? It doesn't seem like it. Not many tubes here.
Always smart to have a backup generator. I helped Mr. Siegel install it back when I was in high school.
This tube from the generator seems awfully tempting. But I just need a little stretch of tube to siphon oil. There must be something here. It's a scrapyard.
I always keep a key. I found some sweet
If not, I'll check my place again, but there must be something else. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on a second. He actually told me what to do. And I was just stuck thinking that I needed to find something else. God damn it, I know what to do.
Nope, she's still...
Yeah, I know she won't start. Take the scissors and cut it down to size.
Let's shorten this a little.
Oh my god. It was pretty obvious. I just thought I needed a separate piece of tube because this hose had a different purpose.
I can use this hose to siphon off a little oil. Okay, so I just have to suck in a little and then... Oh, well, it worked. At least the oil level is fine.
Oil level is still fine. God damn it. I have to remember to use the multi-tool. I have a lot of options. Just have to remember to use it. Simple as that. And now we're just gonna use the oil with the lever.
That should do the trick. Whew.
Awesome.
Hey, there are some spark plugs in that engine. Rest in pieces, old car.
Now we're almost done with fixing the car. Incredibly. We saved you so much money, Professor. I mean, fixing that car up in that state, it would have just been better to buy a new car. And spark plugs.
I fixed the car. McBride will be like, "Oh, Harper, you're so good at fixing cars." And I'll say, don't mention it.
Does it work?
I fixed the car. McBride will...
Okay. Can I paint it as well so it can look a little better? I mean, it really... It's seen a lot.
I don't see a way to use the atomizer here.
But where can I use it? It has to be somewhere close.
I don't see a way to use the...
Well, we fixed the car. Might as well get going. Actually, I don't think we'll be ready to go yet. I know what to do. We have to make some modifications to the rubber suit. I mean not rubber suit. As you can see, it's only yellow. And it needs some red stripes. And we have some spray paint. So let's use that with our suit.
Maybe I can add that red stripe with the paint atomizer.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that worked pretty well. I'm a true artist.
And mechanic.
And now has a red stripe. Looks good. Now it just needs an RHC logo.
Where do I get an RHC logo? Do the posters have the logo on it? Maybe it's the one here, just lower.
I got the red stripe on my suit. Still need the RHC insignia.
Can I cut it out of the poster? Kind of looks like it's there at the bottom.
Huh, that could work.
Cool. How are you gonna stick it on, though?
The insignia looks just like the ones on the RHC outfits, but how do I attach it to the professor's biosuit?
I need some glue. Or kill it. Kill it with some glue.
I don't feel like cleaning that.
Or kill it. Just moisten it a little bit.
I don't think those things play nice together. I don't feel like cleaning that.
I don't feel like cleaning that.
This brand of fish food is the worst on the market. Honestly, it tastes terrible.
Can I eat it? Can I combine it with this?
No fish to feed here.
Can I feed the fish here?
No fish to feed here.
No. I don't know where to... Okay, we need some glue. Where do we get some glue from? Professor? Do you have some glue?
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
I fixed your car.
Oh, wonderful. Is the biosuit ready?
I'm on that.
Marvelous.
Let's talk about the glue situation.
I've given your ugly rubber suit a go faster stripe.
That's actually very good. Looks quite convincing.
No glue, though? Nobody wants to help me out.
I don't think I should... No need to snoop around here anymore.
Since nobody wants to help me. The quest for glue.
Mrs. Denman, it's Harper again.
Are you wearing a warm sweater?
I'm wearing 3. Just to be safe.
Don't be a tease. You ought to be indoors like me.
Are you okay in there?
I got a cupboard full of canned tuna and a 50-page TV guide. I could wait out World War III.
Sounds like a good plan, ma'am. Any glue in the dumpster?
Weirdly, the pantyhose was the least gross thing in there.
Alright. Maybe it's among the junk at my place. Oh, mother... Of all the things that I've inspected, I didn't inspect a bloody middle-of-the-room cabinet. And there's the glue.
Huh. Glue. Always useful.
Get the fucking glue. And get the fuck out of here. How could I miss the cabinet that was unexplored, and it was pretty much in the middle of the room? I explored everything else. I should use that spacebar function more often. Alright, now we have some glue. Good.
Super stickum glue. Huh. The nozzle is jammed.
The nozzle is jammed.
Well, the nozzle's blocked with dried glue. As usual.
Okay. We're gonna deal with that real quick.
I'll cut the tip of the nozzle to free the glue. Done.
Done. Now use it.
Okay. Ugh, sticky.
Ugh. So inconvenient, but now we can go.
Yes, this will work. Looks like I have a pretty convincing RHC outfit on my hands.
Awesome.
It looks just like the RHC suits now. I did a pretty good job. Let's hope this works.
It's action time?
I fixed the car.
Okay, back to the professor and let's get this ball rolling. We're ready for action.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
I think the suit is ready.
Wonderful, Harper. Well done. Excellent. Then we're all set. Except, in spite of my best efforts, I haven't been able to locate the RHC treatment camp.
Ha! You're in luck, Professor. I think I just met someone who knows where the camp is.
Marvelous.
Wait here. I'll go talk to her.
So what has the professor been doing all this time?
So, where is the RHC treatment camp?
I'll tell you what, Harper. I'm going to show you where the camp is.
Great!
But I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
You're planning to sneak inside the camp, right?
Maybe.
No.
Okay. Well, if you were planning to sneak inside, I could use some undercover pictures for my story.
Great idea. That ought to make things easier for the cops when they arrest me.
Hey, if you don't want to know where it is.
Okay, have it your way. But no pictures of me.
Happy to oblige. When do we leave?
No time like the present. Let's go. Oh, I hate this suit.
I'd say that suit is the least of your worries. That radio message. My goodness.
What do you think it means, Professor?
I think it means we ought to work fast. Take this syringe and draw the blood sample just like I showed you.
I remember, Professor. It's just like when I had to give my mom her shots, except backwards.
Yes.
Professor, you could still fit in this suit. It's not skin tight. You could go instead of me.
Are we really going ahead with this?
Stop worrying, Harper. You did a good job. Your disguise is very convincing. This is our best shot at getting a blood sample from that unfortunate woman. Just act like you know what you're doing. Get in, get out.
Professor McBride, do you think Patty... could she still be alive in there?
Well...
let's find out.
Probably not.
Hey, before you go,
Yes?
take my camera. See if you can get some pictures from inside?
Sounds like you'd like to wear this gross disguise.
I'd love to, but you don't have it in my size. It's gotta be you, Harper.
God damn it.
Just get me a few pictures of the facility. Anything interesting, anything out of place. But try to be respectful of Patty, if she's still...
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, buddy. Aren't you a little short to be an RHC emergency guy?
No, the suit fits perfectly. What are you talking about?
It was a... oh, never mind.
Well, no, tell me.
Are you sure going in there is a great idea?
Yes, I'm sure.
I mean, this is pretty much your last chance to back out of the plan, if you want to.
Nope, I'm good. You'll be fine.
Great. Good. Well, talk later, hopefully.
Good luck, Harper.
Thanks. You know, they're pretty blasé about the whole thing. It sounds like I'm just going for a job interview. I'm literally sneaking into a dangerous facility.
Professor?
Yes?
Yes?
How am I supposed to get the blood sample?
Use the sterile syringe I gave you.
Ugh.
It's not pleasant, I know, but we're trying to help people here.
This plan is too risky.
Science means taking risks, Harper. Great scientists have always put themselves at risk. Marie Curie, Timothy Leary, Nicholas Sen.
Did Nicholas Sen put his faithful handyman at risk too?
Well, his assistant helped him pump 6 liters of hydrogen up his own...
You know what? I'm back on board with this plan. Let's do this. Well, I'll get going.
Good.
I'm just delaying the inevitable.
Oh, it's a wonder this thing made it up the hill. If the professor's car was a jacket, it would have elbow patches.
Yeah, and it's pretty much running on someone's panties as the belt. So it's not a great car right now.
The evergreens don't look so green around here. Looks like a wildfire came through here some time back. The evergreens don't look so green.
Oh, there's a fence.
The gap in the wall has been blocked with mesh fencing. I wonder if...
Hey! The entrance is over here!
Oops.
Oops. I'm it's my first day, you know, I just got hired. I can't really see through these goggles. I thought that was the entrance.
Can I see your ID?
Beg your pardon?
Your ID card. Let me see it.
Oh, I must have left it in my other pants.
I left it back inside the camp.
No, you didn't. I wouldn't have checked you out if it weren't fastened to your suit. What happened? Did you meet resistance?
Yeah, I guess it got knocked off.
Eagle and flight. Who is this? Gary? That figures. What if someone got hold of your ID, Gary? Go back and find it. Now!
Okay, I'll go find it. Quickly now.
Hey, LOL. I think I might be able to break in through the fence.
That could work. I distract the guard while you sneak inside?
Really? Are you sure?
Nope. I already tried the lost tourist act on this guy once and he did not go for it. But it's worth another shot. Come on.
You again.
Guten Abend.
I told you to get out.
Wohin fahrt diese Bus?
Not open to the public. Mucho dangerous. Capiche?
Kann ich bitte die Weinkarte sehen? Ist das glutenfrei?
Listen, lady.
Okay, now's my chance. Professor's just,
Now I just need to find a way through. Now I just need to find a way through.
A way through. Well, pincers?
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Guten Tag. Ist das glutenfrei? Oof, rough place.
Patty must be in one of these tents. Huh. It's almost empty. The medical stuff must be in the other tent.
Yeah, it must be in the other tent.
Oh, burnt out chapel. Creepy.
A little bit.
Medical supplies, I suppose.
Medical supplies.
I guess they have more stuff to unpack.
Sneaky, sneaky.
That's weird. Patty isn't here. I thought they'd have tons of medical equipment. What gives?
Well, they don't, because they're shady.
I'd prefer to keep my distance from those RHC astronauts. I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing here. I shouldn't get too near those guys. They creep the hell out of me.
Well, Patty isn't here.
What's going on here? Why am I doing this? I've never used a camera like this before. There's no patience here. What gives? LOL will want pictures of this.
Hey!
Crap.
What are you doing there, recruit?
I was ordered to check the tents.
I was ordered to check the tents.
I gave no such order. What is your designation?
Field Experiment Phase 1. 31st of July. Yelltown Unit. Field Experiment
I'll deal with this
Phase
breach
2.
of protocol later.
5th
Let's
of
move out!
August.
Yes, ma'am.
Forfeiters Hill Unit. Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August. Greystone Unit.
What
Field
the hell is
Experiment
happening?
Phase 4. 16th of August.
This can't be good.
Harper, is that you? What's happening?
I don't know.
Did you get the blood sample?
I couldn't. She wasn't in there, and I dropped the camera. I'm sorry.
What happened?
That alarm sounded, and the RHC guys all grabbed these weird canisters. I think they're heading toward Yelltown.
We can get a better view from that hill. Come on.
They're really doing it. Good lord.
What's happening? They're spraying some kind of antiviral?
No, I believe they're spreading the pathogen itself.
Jesus Christ! Deliberately spreading the disease?
That's insane. Why?
Oh, this is what Patty was trying to warn us about. God damn it!
Well, this is bad. But hey, I'm the one wearing the suit.
We have to get out of here.
You're right, of course, but
But what?
I still need a sample of the disease. Harper, I may be the only one able to fight it.
Those canisters, they must contain the pathogen.
The canisters? Harper, do you think you could follow them and bring back one of those canisters?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, Harper. It may be too late for our friends in Yelltown, but this is our only chance to save other people.
Okay, get the car ready. I'll be back soon.
Can't I? Aren't there any
I
left?
hope you know what you're doing.
There
Me
must be
too.
some left. Oh, this is bad.